Hey, what's up, soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome back to another video here today on the channel, where today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at all the field upgrades in Black Ops Cold War and ranking them from worst to best. Now, there's a big difference and change that comes every single time there's an update in the game. Like, for example, about a month ago, I made a video on all of the alternate ammo types when literally Deadwire was like ridiculously OP and could kill an entire horde, and then now it literally kills one zombie and it's absolutely terrible. So just keep in mind that this is at the start of season 3, so things can definitely change later on in the life cycle of the game. Things could get buffed or nerfed and things like that. So this is going to be my ranking for the start of season 3. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright, guys, coming in at the number 7 spot as the worst field upgrade in the game has to be the energy mine. Now, I never see anyone using this at all, and to be honest, I don't really think it's worth it. It can get you out of tricky situations sometimes if you have the charges available to you, but basically what it does is you shoot it, it will blast once there's enemies next to it, and with the tier 5 upgrade, it will blast 3 times, which is kind of cool. It can stun enemies and also remove some shield from the zombies as well, which is like pretty much the only benefit to actually using energy mine. Other than that, I don't find it very useful, and I just don't think that it stacks up to the others on the field upgrade list. Like, I never see anyone use this, and I don't think I ever will. The only time I've ever used it is for doing a challenge for, I think, season 1, where you had to get a lot of kills with the energy mine, but it's so weak and useless that it comes in here at the number 7 spot. Coming in at the number 6 spot is going to be Frost Blast. Now, this one is almost as bad as the energy mine, where I don't see a lot of people using it, but it doesn't mean that it's that bad. Honestly, I think this one's a little underrated for the most part, but it does have 3 blasts, so that's really nice. And if you get stuck in a corner, for example, or something like that, you can literally get out really easily by just shooting it at the ground. It will make a small, like, frost area effect around you, kind of like the ice staff does, but it's like extremely weak and actually won't do much damage. It will kill a couple zombies, but it allows you to get out of wherever you're stuck, which is really nice. And having 3 blasts is, really beneficial overall. Also, when the zombies get stuck and then unstuck from being frozen, they are insta-killable. So it's basically like the baby gun, for example, where all the zombies are able to be killed extremely quickly, which is really nice. You basically have insta-kill on all the zombies that are affected, which is pretty nice. But overall, this one just does not stack up against the other field upgrades, so it comes in here at the number 6 spot. Coming in at the number 5 spot is by far the best co-op field upgrade, and that is Healing Aura. Now, Healing Aura is great when you have a teammate down on the other side of the map and you're not going to be able to get to him in time. You can pop Healing Aura, it will revive him, and also it gives everyone else in the game a little bit of healing ability. So if you get hit by zombies, you're going to heal up really quickly. There's basically no recharge time, and as soon as you pop it, if you're the player, you get 250 health right away as long as you have Chug. So it is a fairly good field upgrade, and I definitely wouldn't say it's bad, but obviously the gameplay you're watching, I'm on a normal sleep schedule right now, so I was recording this at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and all my friends were sleeping because everyone else stays up late. So I normally do, but I wasn't today, so I didn't really have any friends to get gameplay with me for this. But overall, it definitely is really good co-op. It's great when you're carrying people through an Easter egg in Cold War, although the Easter eggs are pretty lackluster. Hopefully the ones at the beginning is pretty good, but this is also great for Outbreak, especially if someone's like way on the other side of the map or something. So overall, I would say it's really nice, and having that like beam health can definitely help you if you're going in to fight like a Panzer or something like that. So I put it here at the number 5 spot only because it's only useful co-op in my opinion, and I never use it when I'm playing solo. Coming in at the number 4 spot is going to be Ether Shroud, and I love Ether Shroud. I think it's great. Now, the only reason I put it here at the number 4 spot is because I don't feel like it's as useful for killing zombies. Although the zombies won't actually see you, obviously, that's nice, and also it lasts fairly long. You can now get 2 charges with tier 5. You can move really fast, which is cool, And also you can like glitch through walls almost in some places on like Firebase Z, for example. That's really cool as well. I just don't like the fact that it moves you forward as much. I think that kind of is a lame ability, but Ether Shroud is useful. It just doesn't deal extra damage and stuff to zombies like the other ones will actually do. So for that reason, I put it at the number 4 spot. I wouldn't say it is bad, and obviously being invisible to zombies, it really does allow you to get out of any tricky situation that you're in. I always like using it when I'm leveling up melee weapons to get them dark ether camoed. I think that it's really good for that, and also it's great for killing like the megatons, for example, and stuff with a melee weapon, so that they don't actually like hit you and shoot their like strong attack at you or anything like that. So for that reason, I think it's pretty good, but it comes in here as the middle of the road. It's great for speed running though. Like literally it's the best speed run field upgrade that you can get in the game, but it comes in here at the number 4 spot. Coming in at the number 3 spot is going to be the brand new field upgrade that just got added with season 3, and that is Toxic Growth. Now, to be honest, when I first tried this one out, I didn't think it was going to be good. I thought it was going to be terrible, and it wasn't actually going to do a lot, but I was completely wrong. They buffed the hell out of this thing. It kills 20 zombies per shot, and you get 3 charges with this, which just makes it really good. It's great for camping in certain areas. As you can see in the gameplay, I'm just in a corner with 3 of them just sitting there literally doing nothing because it's killing all the zombies that come and attack me. It basically insta-kills zombies for the most part. It slows them down, which is really nice. And the fact that you get 3 charges is pretty nice as well. So I was actually very surprised how good this one is. And it comes in here at the number 3 spot. If you guys have not tried it out, I would highly recommend it. It's a really fun experience, and it's really good. Coming in at the number 2 spot as the second best field upgrade in the game is going to be Frenzied Guard. Now this got added in with season 2, and I was actually really surprised how good this one is as well. The fact that you can have 0 armor and be nowhere near an armor station and pop it and get full armor back is by far the best benefit of this. Not only can you get all your armor back, but it slows down zombies that are close to you. Any zombie that actually hits you will also immediately die and explode. And also you just get a little bit extra time when you upgrade it all the way. So 15 seconds to basically have that all those zombies slowed. If you get stuck in a corner or something, you can get out of it really easily. Honestly, I just love this field upgrade as well, because this one is actually really useful, I would say, for especially Outbreak, when you have to deal with panzers or you need armor just out of the blue. This is going to save your butt more than once. So that's why I like Frenzied Guard. I think it's really strong, and it comes in here as the second best field upgrade in Cold War Zombies. All right, guys, and coming in at the number 1 spot for the best field upgrade in Black Ops Cold War, and it's been like this since the start of the game, it's Ring of Fire, of course. Now, Ring of Fire is just so good for taking out enemies, and that's why everyone uses it for killing Ordas, for example, on Firebase Z in the boss fight, or for killing an Order on like the round 30s, 40s even. It's going to deal a ridiculous amount of damage when you're shooting them. And also, not only that, but any projectiles that get shot at you from like the Mangler or the Megatons, for example, they don't hit you when you have Ring of Fire active, which just allows you to obliterate all the zombies. Also, if a zombie goes within the ring, they're going to get damaged a little bit, and it just feels like you can literally almost insta-kill every single thing as soon as you pop Ring of Fire. And not only that, but it takes out the ammo that you have in reserve rather than the ammo in the magazine that you're using right now, which is just super useful as well. You literally don't have to worry about reloading, especially if you're using like an LMG, for example. I like using the Stoner, and it just allows me to melt everything that I'm shooting at while I have a Ring of Fire active. It is so good and extremely worth it, and that's why it's still the best field upgrade in Black Ops Cold War Zombies. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. Do you think that I was completely off? Did you agree with my list? Let me know down below in the comment section. My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have an amazing day. Peace out.